Hey, welcome to Southern Nevada Now. It's a radio show.
Southern Nevada Now.
He's Mikey Guhan. I'm Chris Pahrump. Mikey, good morning.
Good morning.
So what is Southern Nevada Now? It's just what the name implies. And there I go with the big words again, right?
Are you going to use big words this whole show?
I'll try. We're here to disseminate some information.
What does that mean?
Listen, let's not get tumultuous over here, you know? So Mikey and I, every week, Friday mornings, and guess what, Mikey? We're going to try to rerun this on Saturday mornings too, right?
Yeah, we're going to try.
10 a.m.?
10 a.m.
On the Ace Country Radio Network, 103.1, and what we try to do here, right, is bring a little sense, a little crossover, a little synergy from the television side. We both work for KPVM TV 25, right? I'm a news anchor. I try to be, at least. What do you do over there on the television side, Mikey?
Technical director. I do sports, weather sometimes. Weekend road trip.
You hold it all together. Is
Classic country breakfast.
Classic country breakfast.
Sunday mornings, 8 a.m.
What is it? You bring the hash, I'll bring the Hank.
Yep.
I hope you trademark that line.
Hash browns, actually.
Oh, that's right. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I should.
I don't know.
Wow, where's my mind?
Don't try this at home.
Yeah. So silly. We didn't even have the cappuccino this week. So Mikey, Southern Nevada Now, we cover and we focus on Nye County. We live here, work here, play here, but we also talk about Las Vegas and Henderson. We haven't done much on Henderson, but we will, right? We've kind of not intentionally have not talked much about Henderson.
We've brushed over Henderson.
Brushed over. Wow, glossed over.
I think we said the word a couple times.
That's enough. So will that qualify as Southern? And we also are going to talk about Mesquite, if anything happens in Mesquite, but not Winnemucca.
We might.
We might, okay. All right. Or Elko, okay? So into it here, this half-hour segment, maybe we could label this show as like upcoming development in Pahrump and the area. And our third segment, of course, Mikey, is, why don't you tell the folks our famous third segment here on Southern Nevada Now?
It's the calendar segment.
It's the calendar segment. That's right. Thank you for, took Mikey 3 weeks to come up with the jingle. That's beautiful.
I was sick.
I know. Well, I'll say. So, Mikey, we're on a country radio station, Ace Country.
Yes, we are.
We are, and I love it. I love the tunes. There's a song out now. I really like it. It's called "Bury Me in Georgia." Do you know that one?
Yeah, I know
Who
that
sings
one.
that? Who sings that?
Kane Brown or something.
Yeah,
like
right.
that.
I love all these songs. I don't know the names of them. You know what I mean? But, anyways, Beyonce last week. It's been about a week now. Her new album came out. There's a little bit of controversy. I don't know if it's controversy. Beyonce.
Controversy.
You are so creative, You are destined for bigger things.
Thank you.
I think. So Beyonce put his album out, country-ish, kind of country-ish. I bought it. It's a lot of money for an album, $20, double album. And she came out and said, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago or a month ago, she wasn't well received. Specifically, I don't know if it was the Country Awards or the audience.
By the Dixie Chicks, right?
Was it again?
Or the Chicks, the Dixie Chicks.
Is that
specifically
what it was?
Yeah.
Did they say something negative to Beyonce?
They didn't say anything negative, but I think they made her feel unwelcome at the award show. Or they didn't make her feel, I don't know what happened, but...
Yeah, okay. Well,
I only have half the story, so...
Well, so what I'm getting out there and for discussion too is, what do you think, you and our audience, and people can drop comments on the Facebook page. Mikey, I'll be honest with you, there's one song, the Texas Hold'em, that is country-ish.
Yeah, we're playing that currently. I like that one.
Yeah, I like it. I like what she's trying to do, how she's trying to meld the music
I played her cover of Blackbird last week on Classic Country Breakfast.
How did that sound?
I enjoyed it.
You're going to
yeah.
play Jolene this week now?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
As I sampled it,
You'll have to tune in.
The production is like kind of R&B, and there's drum loops. Listen, like you said, Kane Brown and Luke Bryan and Jason Aldean, they have drum loops in their music.
They sure do.
And what I'm asking you, Mikey, is it country?
Try drum loops in a small town.
Wow, you got the good ones today. You have the good ones, and I have the big words. What do you think about, is it country? Is she country?
There's a few songs that aren't. And there are a few songs that are. It's
Okay.
I'm not the country police, so.
You sure aren't. So anyways, we're just putting it out there. Beyonce has a kind of a country album. We're playing it, and I like it. I mean,
Yeah,
I like it. And
me too.
So another thing here. So listen, we're kind of keeping up with, or at least I am, the movie studio talk that's happening here. No movie studio yet, but Al Pacino, Vince Vaughn going to be filming for 5 weeks in Las Vegas starting. It comes out every now and then, huh? Starting April, and they're going to film at the Wynn. They're going to film at El Cortez. Now, El Cortez is a cool vibe. You ever been down there, Old Vegas?
No,
yeah.
I have not. What is it called?
El Cortez, and they have the coins, I believe, the actual change you put in the machines. So Al Pacino is going to play like a talent agent, and Vince Vaughn is going to play a lounge singer. What do you think?
Ooh-ah.
So anyways, that's some film news happening here, as they try to get the film studios.
That's pretty exciting. I would like to be an extra.
Yeah. Well, I think you should aspire to be a little more. I think you and I...
So, an extra?
Featured extra, they call it.
Oh.
And then they have special ability extras.
I want to get on the soundtrack.
You could be.
This ain't Texas.
Let's move over to some business news here that kind of popped up last week. Blake Sartini, the man who runs Golden Entertainment, he's the people in charge of the Pahrump Nugget, and what else they have here in town, Mikey?
They have
Goldtown,
Lakeside,
and Goldtown,
and the Nugget. Yeah,
and the Nugget. So what I'm getting at here is the guy was promoted, Blake.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and they're talking about investing more into the property here in Pahrump and the properties, which is kind of cool, right?
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
They are our next segment. We're going to talk about the beautification of Pahrump and get into that. But down here in Pahrump, speaking of the Nugget over there, well, there's a Pink Box Donuts coming. You know about Pink Box Donuts?
I've seen the signs, but never had the donuts.
Well, they make like these specific fancy donuts. They made like a Pearl Jam donut for, when the group was in town. You like that angry music and stuff, right?
Love it.
Yeah. You got your flannel on now?
Uh-huh.
What kind of donuts would be Pahrump-centric? Pahrump, there I go with another fancy word again, right? Pahrump-specific donuts, Mikey.
Wild horse donuts.
Oh, I love it. How about a wagon wheel? Is that brilliant?
Yeah, that's brilliant. Is there
circle.
already a circle?
If people could see I'm doing the circle motion. That's good. That's good. What other donut? Oh, tumbleweed donut? Huh?
Sounds delicious, kind of.
Why aren't we
What would they put in that?
A tumbleweed donut? It would probably be like maybe some butter crunch flakes or something like that, huh? I don't know. I think that would be pretty good, don't you think?
I think it would be tumbleweed donut.
I'm more curious than anything about the Java beverages they will offer. Have you ever? You've never have?
You like the coffee?
Huh? I want the coffee.
The coffee?
The coffee, as you'd say in your old home state there. So, anyways, these guys are coming Pink Box end of month, right? Up there at the Nugget. So a lot of development here at the Pahrump down here at Nye County.
There's still more of an opportunity for me to be diabetic.
I'm not a big donut eater. You wouldn't think that. I do like my
You
sweet.
do not eat them?
I do not eat. I'm more like, listen, if I'm going to have some carbs, I'm going to have cannoli.
Holy cannoli, Batman.
On that note, it's Southern Nevada Now.
Southern Nevada Now.
We're coming back next segment right here, Mike and Chris.
Southern Nevada Now.
Welcome back to Southern Nevada Now.
Southern Nevada Now.
I'm Chris Palermo. He's Mikey Ruhan. And we are, well, this segment here, the middle segment here, is...
Number two.
Number two. Imagine that, how that goes like that. Pahrump Main Street program. Mikey, you say you did a news story on this. This is kind of like a follow-up. The Pahrump Main Street program, what they were looking to do is, and this is right from the Nevada Governor's Office of Economic, how do you say it?
Potato.
Tomato. They want to beautify storefronts here in Pahrump in the next 4 years. Vacant lots, walkways. They want to connect our Envision Main Street. They want to host regular happenings, fostering camaraderie, civic pride. They want programs helping family-owned enterprises thrive, increase signage to highlight key points of interest, and align to the Nye County Comprehensive Plan and community surveys. Okay, so they had a survey out, basically, you know, the little people like you and I suggesting where this grant money could come. And we're following up on this because it was due last month. You know, here we are, early April. People were applying for grants to have this stuff done. What do you think that we should do here in Pahrump? Now, it's, you know, you want to have, there's that dichotomy of...
Big word alert.
The contrast of big city amenities and luxuries and all that stuff. And you still want to have the intimacy and have the rural lifestyle of Pahrump, which is why I came here, right? You know, what do you think we need that could find that happy medium, you know?
More parks and hiking.
You know, or at least well maintained, right?
Yeah.
Like just today, I went for a walk at Discovery Park. We're familiar with that, right?
Yeah.
You know, maybe some lighting, right? Maybe... It's the old golf course, isn't it, down there?
I think so.
So, you know, I mean, it's still nice, but maybe a little bit more grooming, right? No?
I mean, if they get a grant, yeah.
If they get a grant, that's right. I also suggested like a shuttle, and you said maybe a trolley, right? That gets people from Walmart and to the dump. Go from your house. No, but seriously, like say you want to go from like Walmart or you want to go to like you have an appointment, right? A medical appointment, right? Sidewalks, that kind of thing. There are a lot of vacant lots. They're trying to do sidewalks. What do you think? Where should this money be going to?
Improving walking.
Improving walking, I guess.
That helps.
So there could be some big news here that people are saying a Tesla charging station.
Yeah, they're playing in Vegas.
Tesla is playing Mandalay Bay this weekend. Imagine that.
Will they charge my car?
And will they help with the signs?
Hopefully.
You like that joke?
Yes,
bad
the signage.
Rehash jokes.
The signage. They're everywhere, blocking up the scenery.
But Tesla, though, I know we're 80s guys, right? Tesla, you know, some great background harmonies and vocals. Do you know that? It's amazing that you go see them live. What other 80s band do you like?
Night Ranger.
Do you like Night Ranger?
Love Night Ranger.
I'm going to tell you who
You can still rock in America.
Is that right?
Yeah, you can.
Best 80s band is Hall & Oates. I'm sorry. Daryl Hall and John Oates and Prince.
They're no longer together.
No, they had an ugly breakup. So anyways, the Pahrump Main Street program. That's
Is the Tesla charging station part of the beautification?
Now, I don't know. I personally, we are going to, do a news story on this. Well, when it happens, and I think, is it supposed to be by Smith's
Yes.
right?
Smith's and Burger King.
Okay. So I like
And that water place where I
what's
get
a water place?
the place where you fill up your jugs of water to cut down on plastic.
Oh yeah, you really into saving the plastic?
I just started, but the water is a billion times better than any other water.
You said this. What you can taste better
Yes.
water? What's it taste like?
Better water.
Okay, I guess I haven't. I'm drinking, purified water from, the Walmart.
It's tap water, probably.
Is it tap water?
Probably.
Wow. So I guess
Allegedly.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, it's bad.
I guess I should switch to tequila and whiskey then, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
But down there, the charging station. Now, do you think that a lot of Pahrump residents have an electric vehicle? I think a lot of people. I see them from California with California
I've seen
plates.
a few pass by every day.
Right. Although you and I may not be, really excited or jazzed about getting a Tesla, we are considered a tourist town, right?
Yeah.
Kind of. People may want to utilize that. So should we be so selfish to think that a electric vehicle charging station is not right?
We would be selfish in thinking that. So
Is that right?
yeah, I think it's a good thing for people to.
So you think public money should go to this?
It seems like Tesla paid for it. No,
Oh, is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't know, right?
It says Tesla on it.
But let's say if they need a little push to have some public funding for that over the roads. Obviously, the roads, right? We need some work on the roads. We could have that done.
The potholes.
That's right, the potholes. So that's it. So a Tesla. Do you know what a Tesla goes for these days?
More than a chicken.
More than a hen, isn't that the hen? Right. A Tesla is like what 80, 90 grand, right? I don't particularly think that they're sexy looking vehicles either. Do you?
I don't judge cars on their looks.
Oh,
like
is that right?
Yeah,
Why not?
I don't know. I'm a human.
You what?
I'm a human.
Oh, okay. You're not superficial or anything like that. So when you see somebody with a beat up Chevy pickup truck, you can't.
That's sexy as well.
That's incredibly sexy, right?
find
Especially if a
all
woman's
vehicles-
driving, right?
No, it's
No. Oh, if a man's driving, it's sexy too.
just. Wait a second. Can we go to break?
Poor Mikey. I backed him into a corner here.
Sure did.
I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not a Tesla kind of guy. I like my gas. You
like
it?
huffing the fumes, probably.
I don't get it. I don't really get any fumes from my vehicle. I used to.
I mean,
when
at the gas pump, that's where you get.
I don't like that. But I did notice that a lot of people at the gas pumps do light up a cigarette. You notice that?
It's smart.
I don't think so. I think that's kind of silly. So anyways.
Don't try this at home.
So Mikey, the next segment, right?
The calendar segment.
We're on radio, but Mikey specifically took his fingers and I think it might have been like a F minor chord you were playing.
No, it was C and
okay.
and A sharp.
All right. I play an open G chord like nobody's business. Can you imagine that?
I can. I just did.
Yeah, it's something else. So next segment, the calendar. We do have a lot of stuff here.
We sure do.
We're going to talk. We'll go down. We'll start at the Strip because the name of the show is Southern Nevada Now, and Las Vegas is considered
Southern Nevada.
Yeah, right.
And now is considered now.
We got to go way south, like Prim. Prim is way south, right? That's Southern Nevada.
It's southwest.
Southwest.
Yeah.
Oh, Laughlin.
Laughlin, yeah.
Laughlin.
They got a lot of stuff
Is it
going
Laughlin
on.
or Laughlin?
Depends on if you're laughing or not.
They do. I'd like to get down there, right? They got
Beautiful.
a lot of entertainment down there, right? Okay, so speaking of entertainment, the calendar segment is coming up.
Calendar segment.
Oh, there was no air guitar with that one either? So, he's beautiful. He's Mikey Ruhan. I'm Chris Palermo. We're back in a bit on Ace Country 103.1.
Southern Nevada now.
Southern Nevada now.
So, Mikey, this calendar segment we do,
Calendar segment.
it's Friday morning, and sometimes
Sure is.
we
TGIF.
yeah, oh boy, yeah. Sometimes we rerun it on Saturday morning. If you are listening on a Saturday, you can.
TGIS.
Yeah, that's right. You can still make your way to some of these events,
You
right?
still can. Yep. There's still time.
Right. Hurry in, as the car dealership
But
say.
drive safe.
That's right. Drive safely. Safe drively. All right. So a few things here as we approach spring. My son was in town visiting, and he showed me all these great videos and pictures. He was down at the Bellagio, does their conservatory, their springtime display. It's free to go meander.
Did you say free?
It's free.
Wow.
You can meander, you can stroll, you can prance through there. I went to the Christmas one, and I think it's a good take. You been down there?
Not for the spring display yet. But
Yeah. So folks can get down there. Now, my wife and I also took a little ride into Summerlin. We go in there quite often, and I've been meaning to get into Red Rock Casino and ask them, because I know you can use the pool. Local residents, Nevada people can
That's
use.
me.
Huh?
That's me.
You are a Nevada resident. You can use the pool. You want to guess how much the day pass is to use the pool?
$4 million.
It's close, and I was surprised how much it is. It's actually $30 per adult.
$30?
A day. I think it's not bad. I would
Yeah.
do it, for the day.
Sounds worth it.
Yeah, beautiful pools down there.
Yeah.
So the Las Vegas Review-Journal, just in time for our calendar segment, Mikey, they have put out a list. I'm not going to read the whole list, but, we've got some pools here that residents can use, most of them at for a fee.
Does it get warm enough, though, in the summer to...
Warm enough in the summer? I think we get a little bit of heat here. I'll give you some prices here. Aliante, they're
Bless you.
exactly. They're north side of town. Some of their prices for the residents here, adults, $25.
This is in Pahrump?
No,
Vegas.
no, north of Las Vegas. Pahrump, there isn't anything in Pahrump
They have a
to.
community pool.
They have, of course, and that's, what is it, 50 cents? I think it's a great deal. Thank you for mentioning that.
Welcome.
That's not, I probably won't open till what, Memorial Day?
Correct, yeah.
Or around that time? But I was just talking about people want to kind of like do that day trip, because, Mikey, listen, we're trying to branch out here. We think big, don't we?
We do. I should put pools on my weekend road trip.
You should. Let's go do it.
All
Me
right.
and you, let's do a few of these pools. Now, if you're feeling life on the edge,
This one's wet.
oh yeah?
Yeah, this pool.
That pool is really wet,
Yeah.
but how about this? Pack the Speedos. Can we do that?
You can. Yes, you can.
Okay. I don't know if you'll want to see it, but
It looks better on the radio.
perfect. Just like that's how I'm going to view the eclipse on the radio.
Make sure you wear your glasses.
I will. So Mandalay Bay, Park MGM, all these pools are opening up. So this is a cool. Now, for free at the Palms Pool through April 30th, locals can use it for free at the Palms down in Vegas.
Did you say free?
Free again, mister. So that's for 21 and older. Make a reservation online and show local identification at the door. Now, between now and April 30th, okay, it's a little chilly now, right? We could get some pool days. Mikey, what do you think? Do you think that could happen between now and then?
I'm putting on my Speedo.
you know it. You know it. So that's an idea. I bet you didn't know in town and it's happening tomorrow, Saturday, April 6th. It's April, and again, if you're listening Saturday, you get down there. There's a new bungee fitness place. It's called
Where is this, Pahrump?
Pahrump. It's
What?
called Fit Life Bungee. There's a pre-opening meet and greet, and Mikey, you're probably asking me, where is this located, Christopher?
Where is this located, Christopher?
301 Oxbow Avenue, right here in Pahrump.
Oh, wow. That's that, over there.
It's over there. That's right. Yeah, point it on the radio for everyone. Let them know.
Across from Walmart.
It's down in that general vicinity, right?
By Purcell Tire.
So it's happening April 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give you a chance to meet the coaches, see the building, ask questions, and get registered. So it's Fit Life Bungee. Now, people see me on the news. I'm a larger fellow. I'm not sure if I would be able to take flight.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
We should hug. Does the bungee stuff interest you? Do you want to get high?
Where do they bungee from?
Off the wall.
No. Well, I don't know.
Have you ever bounced off the walls before? Unintentionally?
Not from a bungee cord. but-
Okay. So anyways, get down there. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it does.
I think we send a camera crew down there. I think that would be kind of fun, actually.
We could put the camera crew in the bungee.
That's right. Who would we want to volunteer to go down there and do that, huh? Bounce back and forth. I would, like I said, I'd be willing to give it a shot. I'd like to check it out. Now, this is the cutest thing ever. The Pahrump Pup Parade at the high school is happening Saturday. Everything just what you might think it might be. That's happening Saturday, 11 a.m. to 4. I think we're going to try to get down there and see that 50-50 drawing, raffle basket, vendors booths, local food trucks, fun family activities, adoptable rescue dogs.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. I like this. We're going to get a dog. I like the small dogs. I want to get a Chihuahua.
You
Do you
do?
know anything about Chihuahuas?
Yeah.
What do you know?
They like Taco Bell.
I set myself up for that one. Yeah, there was some other thing about nuts you wanted to talk about.
Oh, the Nutmobile. If you're a college student or just recently graduated, you can be employed and travel all across America.
How can one find out about working for the Nutmobile?
Planters.com/Nutmobile.
Okay, so listen.
So
Normally,
now there's a Wienermobile and a Nutmobile.
I would drive the Wienermobile. I've seen the Wienermobile in some of the media outlets I've worked at.
Me too.
So listen, on Thursdays, tell us real quick here about generally speaking, what your road trip is last night. Well, not specifically, but what's the segment here on KPVM TV?
Call weekend road trip. Just suggestions on places to go every weekend. This weekend we might cover the eclipse.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I told you briefly in passing, I saw that the eclipse path, like over the East Coast, really. The National Guard is going to be stationed all up along there. They're expecting all kind of crazy amount of people. Did you know that? That's kind of wild, huh?
I knew that only because you told me yesterday.
How much do you think we're going to actually see here in the valley in Pahrump in southern Nevada?
I'll have to do more research.
Yeah.
I don't think
Okay, good.
a lot.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's exciting. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
You'll have to go somewhere else.
So Friday night, there is a live band at the Nugget, the Pahrump Nugget. Those guys are playing. They have a nice little showroom there. It's
Is it
actually
Tesla?
It's not Tesla. Actually, it's not the showroom. It's the sports book, which they convert to.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. It's really nice, and down there in the Nugget. So, this is the end of another show, Southern Nevada Now.
I'm sad this time.
I
don't want to leave.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Listen, we're going to start bringing some guests on. I know I said that last time, but
sure did.
we've been busy, and we're going to do it. So, anyways, folks, be safe out there. I'm Chris Palermo.
Mikey Ruhan.
Right. And this is Southern Nevada Now. We'll talk to you next week.
Southern Nevada Now.
Southern Nevada Now.